I woke at the ungodly hour of 9:30 a.m. to shower and then make my hair not a bird. Movie magic. I bought chips, got gas, and drove up to Indy, and just like that, found myself retracing the steps of Hazel and Augustus to a Toye von Liesout's Funky Bones installation at the IMA. I was there. And soon, so were other nerdfighters. But before we got started with introductions, I wanted to complete the metaphor of the bones for myself. Two things I love about this sculpture. First, the bones are just far enough apart that if you're a kid, you cannot resist the urge to jump between them. Like, you just have to jump from the ribcage to the skull. Which means that, second, that the sculpture essentially forces children to play on bones. The symbolic resonances are endless, Hazel Grace. Last gathering, we had Paper John Green. This time, Cardboard Matt Smith.
Tyler May. I live in Indiana.
I bet we all do too.
With the arrival of a metaphorically resonant blanket, we soon had to discuss what constitutes bravery, what separates the petty and cheap brawl and the honorable fight. With what else but apples to apples?
That's professional wrestling. This is real wrestling. I say brave.
The time had clearly come to branch out into the 100 acres and explore trust, however misplaced it may have been.
Well, if you can let go. Yeah. No. Jump forward. No.
One line to the next one. You get lost. I do that one next.
Tyler, why are you upside down?
I don't know.
And then it was time for music.
It may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this that catch my trouble. And when you're away, when I am missing you, to all you tear, 'cause I love you more than I could ever promise. And you take me the way I am. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Art, such as the brilliant pieces in the 100 Acres, is largely reliant upon the viewer. It opens itself fully to any interpretation we choose to put on it, any metaphor or meaning. I wasn't focused on observance of the sculptures, but they will forever have an association for me with that gathering, with all of us there, and the Nerdfighteria, a setting for people who hardly know each other, to come together, to be awesome with music and card games, with talking and running and climbing, and to feel close, to feel bonded as a community. To feel like everyone there was someone you had known for a very long time, even if you had just met them that day.
Okay.
Wait, are we gonna get in the group? Should we open up a gap?
Alright.
That's getting closer.
Oh, it's not working.